Alright, we're gonna get a quick back day today, so first we're gonna start off with some cable rows. Okay, let's get into it. Thankfully it wasn't raining today, but always a good day for back day. I'm gonna keep it back in, so I'm finally back on my food that I used to use back home. But yeah, let's get started. Picking up the clips again for the white grip pros. We're using the TR attachment. I really like this because it has the neutral grip on the side. And I just feel my back a lot more with that. That's yeah, it's gonna be good. But I can usually use cable machines for low difficult and the ones back home. So I'm gonna have to lower and go on them. And that's despite the conversion also like not even taking that into account. I need to use like fuel a lot more. I don't know, slow to me up, but you know, phones most of them and everything, my phone's a little bit sloppy on that one, so we're gonna go a little later. And then another weird tip I always use for rows is if you put your thumb like if you don't grip on this side of it and you kind of just like have it on the side like here, I've noticed it helps a lot with keeping my forearms from getting too fatigued, just because you're not squeezing the bar as much. But yeah, I've noticed it helps me get like an extra 2 reps or so. We're gonna do some lat pull downs. Just gonna use a straight bar. Shoot. Just gonna use the straight bar for this. And yeah. 4 people stop coming in my throat because I know something is. The angle of the camera makes it look like I'm not showing a bone chin. I promise you, I swear, the amount of times I've had people watch me do lat pull on my videos and they're like, oh, like, you're not rolling it down, you're not doing it right. Literally flooded comments, and I'm like, if I'm pointing it downward, even like this, you're not going to. But I promise you, I just have a shitty camera. I lost my like phone now that like attached to like attached to like these bars and stuff. And it would let me like record a lot more. So I didn't get rid of those, but I promise you, I'm doing the full range of motion. Yeah, we got one more set of these. So stick to it. Next routine is the dumbbell road. We're doing about 40 kilos with this. Hopefully we get the 10. We'll see though. Yeah, I think the issue form is good. Like you're getting your elbow all the way back. Otherwise, exactly I can't do it. But okay, so now we're gonna be using the same lat pull down machine, except we're gonna be doing it with a reverse grip, and this is so that you can target your biceps too. Since last back day, I didn't get to share the bicep part of my workout. I'm gonna be doing that now. So first we got just some dumbbell curls. We're doing 16 kilos a piece. We're gonna go on a quick And then let's make that be a shorter video, but I want to make sure I include this. And I actually just added time to remove the other, but yeah. And then I feel with bicep curls, it's super important to emphasize the concentric part of the movement. That's when you're going down on it. Like you see it. Uh, just because that's gonna add the added stress to your muscle that you need for the growth, and it really helps to make sure you're doing it with that form too. Like you don't need to like go slow on the way down, but it just helps out. Like to like just like, mentally helps you like not ego lift. But yeah, and then I'd stick to like saying like 8 to 12 reps on these. You could probably steer more towards like 12, 15 if you want to, but I think it's just lower. It's worked best for me, but each one of us. Crane check. And then when I do preacher curls, I like to do it on the machine instead of actually doing the way it just because plus with getting injured there. But yeah, we'll get into it. All right, so finish the workout. This time I only missed one, but it's because I don't have to go to work till later today, so that's good. But I do have to figure out a way to start actually finishing on time, because otherwise I would not have been able to finish. Um, but yeah, overall good lift. Uh, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I've noticed whenever I hit biceps, like I don't know, for some reason it just takes me a lot longer to rest. Like I'll hit like a set, I'll do like I don't know, like 16 kilos for 10, and then I won't be able to do the same weight again for like another like 3 minutes. It's actually absurd. But yeah, like I had to go lighter on like my second set or whatever because I was in a rush. But it's kind of just one of those things where I was a little confused on that. I was wondering if anyone else had that same issue, but no, yeah. Other than that, it was a pretty good lift. Most of my lifts went up. I think I went up on the rounds, went up on barbell rows. The first set of curls went up. The rest of them were the same as last week. Forgot to weigh myself again though. I need to weigh myself. But I guess I'm probably like I don't know 155, 156 right now. Yesterday a little bit less, so maybe I would have weighed less today. I'm still trying to find out how much I actually eat though. I'm not used to walking around the city this much, and so I kind of gotta like figure that out. It's a whole new issue to figure out, but yeah. Other than that, the bulk's going pretty well. Been able to get a solid grasp on what type of food I need to get for shopping and all that. Been chowing down on the salmon lately. That's been helping a lot. That way, get that extra fat in there to help. I'll also just like dredge my food in olive oil, and that's been able to add an extra like 500 or so calories each day without being too obnoxious. But yeah, and then I was able to find a pretty decent protein band called Green A. They're actually not horrible. I mean, the flavor I got was not great, but in terms of macros, it was like I think it was like 200 calories for 20 grams of protein for a protein bar or something like that. And then I already have my protein powder, so I've been able to hit that macro at least. The only difficulty's been getting like the healthy fats in and stuff, but we'll work on that. But yeah, see you in the next one.